Good, because we're live, ladies, gents, boys, girls, children of all ages. Welcome to a show about trivia presents Pics and Lists Movie Edition. I am one of two of your hosts today, JPO Jordan Pierce Owens, and Jacob Barber goes, I'm joined by my main man. He's always here. He's Richie.
Hey, I'm here. You can never get rid of me, and there you go. I wish Brian was here, because then he'd think that he's going to beat me again. And no, swerve again. No, you're not gonna.
I'll beat you, Richie.
I mean, technically, yeah, as long as you get 1 point. So just as long as you get there, Jacob.
Don't put that
Making
pressure
a
on me.
debut here in the arena, Christopher. What's up, sir?
Hello, people. I'm good. It's the first time here, and I'm aiming not for to come last, but I'm still aiming to have fun. The balance.
That's all that matters here. Chris Diaz, how you doing?
Again, here to have fun. No teammate, no champion, so maybe I went to win again like I did that like 2 weeks ago.
Jacob Barber. How's the Barberino?
I'm good. I am aiming to come in last, and I'm aiming to have no fun. So let's do
That's no
this.
fun.
I mean, you can
I
make
hope
all that
so.
happen very easily. Just keep guessing.
Shut up, Jordan. See?
Yeah, so yeah, now negative 12 points. So you're already well on your way.
Yes.
And next up, ladies and gentlemen, so much cooler than Jacob, it's John Mahar.
Hey, I thank you for saying I'm so much cooler. I really appreciate JPO coming from you. That means a lot because you are the coolest. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Up next, he's cool, but with a K. He's one of those kids. Steven Shepard.
Hey, yeah, this is a fun night. I was on another show earlier tonight with Amaranth's show, One Gotta Stay. So now for some trivia.
Well, what was the list and what did you pick?
The 4 TV shows were 24, Lost, Alias, and Heroes. And of course, my favorite is 24.
All right. I wasn't asking everyone to chime in. All right, and next up, he's either frozen or he's just a really still boy, Sam Wilson.
There we go. How's it going? Hey, I'm not frozen. I got the AT&T fiber now, bitch. I'm going. I'm moving all day long. And watch me say that. Now I'm gonna freeze at some point during this.
I don't think the name called.
All right, before we begin, I'm going to say a really nerdy sentence. Kitty, off my action figures. All right. Sorry, he was
Kitty?
pushing my action figures. Bad kitty. All right. So we'll explain as the rounds go along. It's pretty easy here. Most have played or have hopefully seen it here. And Richie, I don't know. We'll just talk in between.
Yeah.
I thought Richie was frozen for a second.
We're going to start off with a Who Dis round. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an actor. Name this actor. Jacob had KFC earlier.
I did, and it was terrible.
Really?
Yeah, the KFC in my
Why?
area is not good.
I personally think their new fries are horrible.
That's what I got, and they weren't good.
No, potato wedges were always good. They rocked the boat. And I'm not a picky guy, but like they're not just not good. Like they're not just not like acceptable. They're not good in my opinion. I don't like the new fries.
They're not. The only good thing I had was their macaroni and cheese.
Come to Australia. They fry. I think their fries are unchained, as far as I know.
They're what are they, Richie?
They're unchained. You know what? They haven't fucked with the fries. You know what I mean?
They changed. Like they completely changed. Like they were wedges. Like they were not even fries. They were potato wedges here for the longest time, and then they changed to traditional fries, which I'm not against. But they're just like they're like a way worse tier of like a Wendy's now. Welcome to Fry Talk. I'm your host Jordan, as we discuss all the recent French fry news.
It's the worst thing I put in my mouth today.
Oh, and Jacob puts a lot of things in his mouth on a daily basis. Sorry, I don't know.
No.
Well, I work with
Yeah.
kids, so
Oh, you made it way weirder than I meant.
Let's move on. Anyway.
I mean,
We've been canceled. Folks,
your
this is the
mind
final
went there.
episode.
So what does that say about you?
Anyway,
Welcome to the final episode of Picks and Lists.
hurry up
we've had
and lock
fun.
in very quickly.
All right,
Jordan-
lock it in. I think John's locked in.
Gordon, you should look within yourself if that's where your mind went.
All right. Pens down, and Jacob mouth shut. Christopher.
I honestly have no clue about any of those actors, but I'll shoot one. I'll say Chris Pratt.
All right, so it's all the same dude. Chris, what you got?
It's that one guy from the Liam Neeson airplane movie. I couldn't remember his name. But
That's the movie you pulled from? It's true. Jacob.
I got nothing.
John.
I believe that's Scoot McNairy from *Halt and Catch Fire*.
All righty, what you got, Steven?
Yeah, I put the guy from Killing Me Softly.
I believe that's also true. Sam.
Is Batman v Superman's own Scoot McNairy.
Yes. Now, I've always said Scoot. I've heard him say it's just a different way of saying Scott recently, by the way. Supposedly.
Really? All right.
That's what he said,
Really?
Scott.
Yeah, it's the Canadian way.
Yeah, so
Is Scoot?
evidently it's just Scott, but it is 2 O's. So the two of you, John and Sam,
Right.
did nail it.
Go and sleep. I gotta get early. I love you.
Sorry about that.
I click out of it.
Now remember, buddy, he would just come in and say hi.
Yeah, was it? I guess I didn't choose a Batman v Superman. I thought I had Batman,
It's-
but yeah, Sleepless with
still
Jamie
Scoot
Foxx on the
McNairy.
bottom left. I think that's one of them's Argo, and then Chris knew the non-stop Liam Neeson airplane one is in the middle. But yeah, you see him in Batman v Superman, Gone Girl. He pops up. Monsters. I don't know if everyone ever saw that DVD. All right.
Was that the,
a good
the
actor.
alien
I like him a
movie
lot.
that was made for like?
He is. He's a
Houston
great
budget?
little. He's a great dude to pop up and stuff. Kitty. All right. So this is actually a pretty short list for the first actor list here. Starting with you, Christopher. I don't know if you've seen it before. I'm gonna name an actor. You can name any movie they're in, whether they're a voice, a cameo, a main star. They're in it. I should have it. It's actually a pretty short list, so maybe multiple people may get the point here. I'm gonna kind of go round by round and see where we're at. Christopher, name a movie with Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher. I don't know. I'll say La La Land. I'm not sure.
I'll give you. You get one mulligan. He's not in La La Land. Do you want to pull anything else?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with. I don't know. I'll go with. Randomize it. Spider-Man. I don't know.
All right, we'll go down to 5 here. Chris,
Dude, where my car?
dude, Jacob,
The butterfly effect.
John,
Jobs.
Steven.
Oh, well, I believe this was the answer to a question from an earlier one I was in, but Bobby?
Yes, we've talked about Bobby in the past. Sam,
I think the name of the movie is Killers.
that's correct. Richie, just kidding. Chris,
Oh man, I had one.
Cheaper by the dozen.
what?
Cheaper by the dozen.
All righty, Jacob.
What happens in Vegas?
I don't know what has happened. John,
Valentine's Day.
Steven,
Guess who?
I don't know who.
What is it?
Sam,
Ugh. I might be out already, guys. That 70s show.
he's in it, but this is a film movie. Or-
Yeah, I got-
70s show, the
okay.
movie.
That 70s movie.
Someday maybe they'll do
Now,
it.
was there a TV movie special of that? Shit, I might be out already. Goon? He wasn't in Goon, was he?
No, Goon.
Uh
10 seconds. We want to name like one more thing. That's a mulligan. I won't count that 70 show.
Nah, I'm out.
All right, we'll go down to 4. Do you guys still got some stuff in your tank?
I think so.
All right, we'll do one more round. Chris, at least one more.
Ice Age?
Ice Age, no. I'll count that as a
Oh,
mulligan.
fuck, I just thought of one. God damn it.
There's more on here. We've got a few more good pulls.
Yeah.
How you doing, Richie? Did you got some pulls in you?
Yeah.
He just not in. What is it called?
I know what you're saying. No, I'm gonna have to take you out. Go down to 3. Jacob.
Was he in My Boss's Daughter?
He's the main dude. Yeah, he's not the boss's daughter, but yes. John
No strings attached.
and Steven.
That's a good pull.
I thought the boss's daughter was a pretty good pull, by the way.
I know, I'm pretty sure he's not in this, but I'm gonna guess Cheaper by the Dozen too.
Let me just real quick make sure I don't have it.
I
Unless he was
went.
uncredited. What are you saying, no, Chris?
Yeah, I would have remembered he was in it. He was in it.
Yeah, I don't have it. I'm sure I would have. So, well, if you want, start thinking of something else, Steven. But I'll double check just to do my due diligence. Nope, just the first one, which he is uncredited in, by the way, in the first one, even though he's in a chunk of it.
Yeah, I remember the particular scene the most.
All right, let's Steven focus while me and Richie talk about it. Remember that scene, Richie?
Oh, that scene.
Great scene.
I don't know what the timer is, but 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm out. I can't think of it.
All right, now don't say it yet, John. Do you think you have more?
I have a few more.
Oh, he's got a few more. Well, shit. All right, Jacob. Good luck. What you got?
Give him the point.
Okay, John gets them on.
Was he in a movie called The Guardian? Because I remember
Yeah.
that. Like,
And dude of the Guardian was it Costner or Russell?
I think it was
You know
Costner.
Costner.
Yeah.
What else did you have, John?
I need to say this. He
Oh, yeah,
made
Richie.
he made a cameo appearance in Reindeer Games, cinematic classic.
He is in Reindeer Games, which I just found out or forgot.
He was in
John,
Annie. He was in Annie.
Annie,
He did a voice in Open Season. I have those.
open season, the first one, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
That's right. That's right.
You got Brothers Justice, which is a Dax Shepard movie. Coming soon, Down to You. Just Married with Brittany Murphy. A Lot Like Love with Amanda Peet.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve as well as Valentine's Day. Personal Effects, Spread, where he has lots of sex, and Texas Rangers, which is a Ranger movie with Usher and other people in it.
I'm just gonna start guessing New Year's Eve and Valentine's Day for every single actor.
Throw it out there, man. It would have helped with at least this dude.
The Texas Rangers, was that with James Vanderbeek?
That's also James Vanderbeek, Richard Lee Cook. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
All right. I kind of like the screen grab from before, but this time don't name the actor. Name the movie this is from. Richie's laughing. Does that mean you know it?
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't want to go into. I like how the conclusion of this character as well.
What character?
This character
Yeah, what's his name?
from this movie. You
Yeah,
know,
what's
guy from movie example A.
Oh. Oh, I think I got the title on to this.
Is that Anthony Mackie?
Ooh, let everyone know, Jacob.
Okay, I really wasn't sure about my answer, but now I'm
Oh, okay. Good on you. Yeah. Thank you.
I think I got.
We just pull up this scene right now on YouTube. Give me the year, director, or any other hints that anyone would like. Alrighty, y'all, lock it in. I think most of us are locked in. Lock it in if ain't locked in already. All right, sweet. Pens down. Christopher.
The 21 Jump Street.
Chris.
Said the night before, the judging going to look
Jacob.
at
Yeah, I said Falcon and Zod.
John.
I just saw Michael Shannon, so I wrote Bug.
Directed by William Friedkin. Steven.
The night before.
And Sam.
I said the snowman.
And Richie.
It's the night before.
Richie's right. The night before.
I remember now. Yep.
So Chris getting a point there. Steven, I think as well.
Yeah, I had it to look for a moment, feel like that with Michael Shannon. And
I mean,
And yes, Jacob, that was Anthony Mackie.
I misunderstood. I thought you wanted two characters they played in previous movies. My bad.
Okay.
I knew that
Let me give you
looked
a
like
point.
Michael Shannon from the night before, but couldn't recognize
He
for a
said the
while the other guy.
All right, this next round is called the Guess Who round, which sounds like Who Dis, but I'm just giving you words and names. I'm going to show you four, and you look in the chat if you want to double check. Who can you find in Red Sparrow, Justice League, Time Machine, and Dungeons and Dragons? What actor? One common actor in all four of those cinematic masterpieces.
I've seen one.
then they say my comment from me, you go to me.
I own
Now,
all
is this-
four on VHS.
Now, is
Don't
this like
say
the
Snyder.
27th?
Don't you fucking say it, jerk. I guess both. I'll say both.
Well, because if it was, you would put Zack Snyder's Justice League because it's a different.
That
movie.
would actually be a really funny, like little loophole. Like, well, who's someone that's only in the Snyder cut? Like Leto.
I think so.
Like, sneak that in.
Okay, so it's not Jared Leto.
It's not Leto.
Man,
You just fix yourself when you should.
Over here. Get down over here.
Actually, there's actually a few actors that are only in the Snyder Cut. Willem Dafoe is only in the Snyder Cut.
Oh, I was like, what? Green
oh,
Goblin?
we gotta change my
man.
answer now. No.
I forgot he was a DC guy too.
Yeah, he's an Aquaman, yes.
Right, no, once you said it, I was just took me a second. I don't think of DC in him. Off the action figures, Kitty. I'm trying to sell them on eBay. God damn it. All right. No, Kitty. You're gonna make them not mint on card. Nerds don't like when they're not mint on card. All right, lock it in. Christopher.
Ben Affleck.
I would love it. He should be in everything. He should be the next Shark in Jars. Jars?
Shock
Chris.
and Jar.
Hopefully tomorrow we hear her name in the best supporting actor for Belfast, Kieran Hine.
Jacob.
What Chris said? No, I had Ezra Miller because I had no idea.
John.
Yeah, but Chris Pine.
Steven.
I had Jeremy Irons.
And Sam.
Yeah, I actually think it's Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. I love the confidence, but it's Jeremy Irons. Steven and Sam got it.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I know
Although
Jeremy
Kieran
Irons
Hines
was in.
was in both Justice League and Red Sparrow, actually.
I can
so-
see that's
yeah.
why you're like, got it, 2 out of 4.
Yeah.
See, I haven't seen Red Sparrow, so I didn't know if he was in that. But I know
I don't
that
remember.
Jeremy Irons was in Dungeons and Dragons and Justice League, so that's why I guessed him.
Justice League is the only one of those movies I've seen.
You should check
I-
out.
I
Red
haven't.
Sparrow underrated in my opinion.
You
I
have
actually
not
like Red
seen the
Sparrow.
cinematic classic Dungeons and Dragons
The
with
time-
Matt?
I own that on VHS. No, wait, I gave that away.
The Time Machine, that's the one with Guy Pearce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was all right.
It has its moments. Oops, my apologies. I did not change the lettering. I do that
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, that one
So
guy.
it's just a guy, and he. My apologies.
You misgendered this act.
I think I did that. I think I flip flopped it last week or the week before. I definitely had that one girl for like Rob Hubel or something. So my bad. When I get into the mode of editing, I forget to change the graphic.
She's one of my favorite guys.
Well, then I hope you have this answer.
No, did I have a guess?
It's right there.
I can't believe I failed for even high Jeremy Iron scene.
I feel like they're very like they're kind of in the same vein of actor. Like if I were to cast a movie and I couldn't get Jeremy Irons, I'd be like, what's Syrian Hines up to?
He really isn't 2 out of 4 because he's in both Justice League and Red Sparrow also. But
Nah,
So
would
I-
that's what I'm saying. It's not like a horrible like. Oh, okay, that makes sense because that's kind of the best game to play. If you don't know, but you got 2 or 3 out of 4, there's your.
So
your
who was
chance.
Jeremy Iron in the Time Machine? That where it's throwing me off.
He was the time machine.
He's like a bad guy. He's definitely in it. I mean, I saw it once. I think
Yeah.
20 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since it was in theaters, but
Yeah.
I remember enjoying it.
It's got its moments. Yeah. I would
I get that.
do a rewatch.
I get that one confused with Timeline, which is I think the one
Oh.
where they go back to
Oh.
medieval times.
Yeah,
The John
Timeline is the one with Paul Walker.
Yeah,
and-
I don't
Yeah.
think I ever saw that one.
I think it's Tom
That one I
Cruise.
don't think I saw.
that one actually.
Let's see who saw this girl.
Pen.
Pens down. Chris, are you locked in?
Yeah, I have a guess.
Christopher, who dissed me?
I don't know. Angelina Jolie. I don't know.
Chris, what you got?
I said Lisa Kudrow.
Jacob,
Connie Britton.
what you got, John?
Connie Britton.
Oh, what you got, Steven?
She was in 24 for a few episodes. Connie Britton.
Well, that's why you know her. Sam.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I said Kim Basinger.
Yes, Connie Britton, Friday Night Lights, I guess 24. Brothers
Nash-
McMullen. She was in Joe Bell, a bunch of stuff.
I know her from
Nightmare on Elm
Nashville.
Street reboot.
Nashville.
Where I leave you.
All right, next up. Oops, I
Did it again?
when we, no. When we talk, we sometimes spoil things. So I did not do this on purpose. But Chris Diaz, name a movie with Jared Leto.
Okay. Speaking of movie, he was just nominated today for. So how's it, Cutie?
Jacob Papa.
Chris,
Suicide Squad.
John,
American Psycho.
Steven,
Switchback.
yes, I don't know what that is, but yeah, that is a thing.
Oh, it's
Sam.
a cool little serial killer movie.
Requiem for a Dream.
Awesome.
Delete the wrong thing. Okay. It's Christopher.
First off, I didn't hear the actor. It sort of froze, and I didn't understand what it was.
Jared Leto is your actor. Jared Leto.
Oh. What's the name? Yeah. Wasn't he in Harley Quinn's Birds of Prey?
No, I can't accept that. You kind of see him in like his shadow or his figure, but he's not credited. It's not really him.
Okay.
10 seconds.
I know he's in 30 Seconds to Mars.
He is in the band. I need a movie.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go down to 5. Chris.
I just think my 2 pockets for like Zack Snyder Justice League.
Yes, I will take it because it's the only version he's in. It's the only version he's in. It's the only time I'll take it. Jacob.
The Little Things.
Yeah.
Yes. John.
Fight Club.
Yes. Isn't he beautiful? Steven.
Another David Fincher movie, Panic Room.
Yes. Shot in the head. Spoilers. Sam.
Blade Runner 2049.
Christy is.
Dallas Fire Club.
Yes. Jacob the
Okay.
Barnes.
I was just about to ask if anyone said that.
They have just now.
Morbius. Oh wait, they got delayed again.
Got delayed. Should have been out 40 episodes ago. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Any Hail Marys? You pass.
I got nothing.
All right, I'll go down to 4. All right, wait, yeah, 4. I can count. John.
Urban legend.
Yes. I don't know why I got so excited. Indeed. Steven.
Without Limits.
No.
I thought it was in one of those. Like it's either Without Limits or
Unless there's
Prefontaine.
an alternate title, but
Prefontaine.
yes, there is something called Prefontaine.
Okay.
How the
I
fuck
knew it
you
was
know?
one of those two.
Christy is. No, wait, Sam. I lied. Sam.
Okay.
I lied.
I was dreading it coming back to me. Let's see if I
You're
can
like, yeah, go on. Say so. What'd you get to drink from KFC there, Jacob?
Little Diet Pepsi.
Oh, the DP. You like the DP?
Whoa.
You get where I was going with that. 10 seconds. About 10 seconds ago, but 10 seconds. I really give everyone about 40 because I never noticed till it's about too late. All right, Hail Marys, or you got to pass.
Nah, yeah, I'm tapped out.
All right, we'll see if we can make another round. We got three left. Chris Diaz.
I wish you asked anybody had any movie left in their system here. I try and think out there a lot of earlier stuff. Aye.
Yeah, I would say I don't think there's anything super glaringly left, but there's some decent ones.
Hard, man. I know Jared Leto only had newer stuff, and now I'm trying to
10
remember
seconds.
something.
All right, Hail Marys, I got to pass on.
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Not him. All right, we're going to go down to 2. John.
Girl Interrupted.
One more time?
Girl Interrupted.
Oh, yes. Steven.
Mr. Nobody.
Yes. John.
Lord of War.
Yes.
Oh.
Guys in that too. Steven.
I'm probably forgetting something, but I think I'm out.
You want to pass or give a few seconds? You want to pass?
Yeah, I guess I'll pass. I just can't think of anything.
All right, John, you have anything else for funsies?
I have Alexander.
Yep, Alexander's a good one. Basil, Black and White. The movie where he kills the Beatles guy, chapter 27. Cool and the Crazy, Highway, How to Make an American Quilt, Lonely Hearts, Outsider. That was a Netflix one recently. Phone Booth, evidently. Rebel Highway, Saul Good, Summer Fling, Sunset Strip, and a lot of people were in the Thin Red Line.
Yeah, some of them I knew, but after you said them about like Jared Leto, not a name I usually associate with a lot of film.
It's been a small part.
Hey, Jordan, am I still losing? Am I in last still?
No, I'm wrong. Don't worry about it.
You and Chris are tied for 5th.
Oh,
Shoot.
Or 4th.
Dang it.
4th.
Overachievement. I don't like it.
Doing too much.
Stop trying, you fucking nerd. Okay.
Nerd. All right, y'all. What movie is this? Yeah, just blink forward the rest.
I don't want to because I actually know this one.
I think I might know as well. Can I guess?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll come to you last. Yeah, Richie does not know any of these.
I did.
I mean, he might know them, but I mean, like he hasn't seen
Oh
any
yeah, but you, okay. Yeah, you,
from me.
Mm. You did right thinking it didn't. Oh,
this movie's fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about.
mm. Hmm. That going based on the house and who I think it is. Window.
Well, let me just say the movie I'm thinking of, I think is fantastic. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I could be wrong too, but
I say I only know that because we mentioned on the pick list one time before.
Alrighty, pens down. Christopher, what you got?
Got the Joker.
What'd you say?
Said the Joker. You know the
Okay,
movie
Chris.
is-
It said death at a funeral.
Jacob,
I also said Death at a Funeral.
John,
Mm.
Yes, thanks for sharing.
Steven.
The movie with James Marsden.
Okay, and Sam.
Yeah, I think this is the remake of Death at a Funeral, which is the same title. So
Richie.
yeah, that is James Marsden, and that's the remake of Death at a Funeral.
Yes, Death at a Funeral, the remake, still with Peter Dinklage, which was going to be the original grab, but I just did Peter Dinklage, so I went with naked Marsden, and in the window is Luke Wilson making out. Is that Zoe Saldana?
Yeah.
Could be.
In the original, it's Alan Tudyk.
yeah, so the reason I knew is like this looks just like the scene from Death at a Funeral with Alan Tudyk, and then I remembered the remake exists, which I haven't seen, so it was like, okay, I feel like it must be.
I only know this because we mentioned James Marsden because we did it last time. Naming movie from him had this mention.
The remake's not as good, but it's still, I think it's solid.
It's fine. It's a weird concept. So like 2-3 years later, make
Yeah.
the same movie just with a
Literally,
different
like,
kind of like
just-
group of people. But yeah,
And literally,
The
not
like,
American
bad.
version.
and literally, like most of the same lines as well. It's like they didn't actually do anything different.
I mean, there's some, but like yeah, it's a weird concept. I guess they just figured let's get in front of a different audience. They like the concept and they like the cast. All right, next up, movie release dates. I threw in 4 movies for you. Give me them in order of release date, the oldest to the newest.
Oh.
Oldest to the newest, is that?
Yes. In the
All right.
chat, it's Grown Ups 2, Muppets
Yep.
Most Wanted,
Yes.
Goose in Boots, and Savages.
All right.
Also, just for fun, here, Richie, I'll go to you first. Can you, just for fun, can you find the connecting actor?
Like now.
Yeah, you just say it. Like this is not what the game is. So
And
Is it?
I'll give you a hint. I may marry her one day.
You may no. It's not Tina Fey, is it?
Selma Hayek, isn't it?
Thank
Salma
you.
Hayek.
Sam
Salma
knows
Hayek.
who I'm gonna marry.
I
Tina
don't
Fey.
know.
I mean, I would marry Tina Fey. But like,
Why not? She's hot. Anyway.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Salma Hayek's been on like my radar since I was 5, and I saw From Dusk Till Dawn, and that's when I knew I'd someday be a man.
1, 2, 3.
I am not confident in this at all.
Yeah, did 4.
You know what?
I'm confident in 1 and 4. The other 2 I might have messed up.
My brother was like, "Hey, let's watch this vampire movie in the spare bedroom," and I went, "Okay, brother." And after the movie was done, I was like, "Thank you, brother. That was a fun cinematic experience." Get it? I
Hold
wasn't
on.
reading that joke.
No, wait a minute.
But chum, I'm here all week.
You should
All
stop
right.
sucking helium before you start watching movies. It's not good.
Before, is it the oldest one to newest one?
Yes. You would
What-
tell me
what-
what the oldest one is. You would go in order, just say it in order when I come to you. And
What
just,
is
you
it?
know,
What do you think?
Oldest to newest?
oldest and newest. Yes, oldest and newest.
What did you think of Grown Ups 2? Did you think that was a fine cinematic experience?
Oh, don't get me on an anger tantrum on this channel,
For
man.
a second.
Hate Grown Ups too. It's such a passion.
I know.
So-
I wanted to.
I never saw it.
If it looks like they're upside down,
Just when I come
they're
to you,
not.
Richie can fact check. Everyone can fact check while I'm kind of looking at my thing. Just say it to me in the correct order. Make sure you write the right number next to it or whatever. But yeah,
No, I'm gonna show them upside down.
Jacob, -40.
Yes, I'm losing again.
All right, Steven, you locked in. Chris, Sam.
Yeah.
All right, lock it in. Christopher, what do you think the order is?
Well, then I'm gonna try not to mess it up. I got it in my head. I think it's Savages is the oldest. I think Muppets Most Wanted is after. I think Puss in Boots the third, and I think Grown Ups 2 is the most recent.
All right, Diaz, what you got?
And Grown Up 2, Puss in Boots, Savages, Muppets Most Wanted.
Barber.
So Puss in Boots, Savages, Grown Ups 2, Muppets Most Wanted.
What you got, John?
I got the same as Jacob. Puss in Boots, Savages, Grown Ups, Muppets.
What you got, Steven?
Savages, Grown Ups 2, Muppets Most Wanted, Puss in Boots.
Sam.
I think I have the same order as Diaz. Grown Ups 2, Puss in Boots, Savages, Muppets Most Wanted.
Jacob and John get the point for nailing it. Puss
Oh,
in
really?
Boots, followed by Savages, followed by the cinematic classic Grown Ups 2, followed by Muppets Most Wanted. We should be on your
Okay.
final Who Dis of the night.
All right.
Name this dude.
Who this?
Oh guys, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna spell his last name right.
Here's a hint by Steven.
And
How you say his name? Oh,
Give your
God.
best attempt at this person's name, and we will judge it per basis.
see, now you're getting me like questioning.
Maybe his name's, Sam Jones, and I'm just, getting him along the wrong track.
Well, I remember William Bibiani did that in a Schmodown match. The answer was Rio 2. And they were starting to do the countdown. And he was like, hold on. It's a long title. Oh, man.
I don't have his last name, but I have forget.
I'll think of that sometimes. If it's a really short title, I'll fake write longer just in case anyone's watching. Because sometimes, like, if you watch other people, you go, oh, they're done writing already. It must be a short-ass title.
I'm trying to guess the movies. I know what the bottom
I know this guy too, and it's driving me nuts.
bottom left, and I think I know what the top right,
Yeah,
and
what
I
is it?
think I know what the middle one.
I think I
Yeah,
know what the
okay,
middle
that's
is. I
cool.
forgot what the other ones are, so you can tell me.
What's the middle one?
Ain't no more recent band.
Oh, dude, is that one movie? Remember that one movie that he was in?
I don't know who this is.
Dude, that's guy, the movie.
You can tell me the movie, and that's not going to trigger anything.
He did the acting. Pens
Oh,
down. Pens down. Christopher, who this be?
I really don't know, so I'm gonna shoot a name. I'm gonna say Kurt Russell, but I know damn well it's not Kurt Russell.
Chris Diaz.
The guy from No Man Land of Bone Alternative. I could have remembered my last name. David something.
Jacob.
I like boarding it.
John.
Put that one guy.
It is true. All right, Steven, what did you attempt?
David Strathairn.
And what did you got, Sam?
I said David Strathern, Aaron, whatever.
I'm gonna give it to the last two of you. You guys are pretty much there because I'm not even sure how to say it. David Straight
ahead.
I knew it was David something. I could
They
have
were
told his last.
Is Top Left Nightmare Alley?
Yeah,
Like,
Nightmare Alley,
Yeah.
which just came out, which made me think.
I
Top
haven't-
right.
I haven't seen
Uh,
it
I
yet.
middle
think
is one
top
of the
right is
Bourne
the
movies.
River Wild. The middle one, yes, is one of the Bourne movies.
Yeah.
I think the top right is The River Wild, and the bottom left is L.A. Confidential.
Yeah,
Yes,
bottom
that
left
is right. LA
Confidential,
Confidential
yeah.
for sure. I think the bottom right might be a sci-fi show, Expanse, actually.
He was just in No Man's Land about with French and McDermott.
Yeah, he was
I
good
wouldn't
in
say
that.
just. That was more like a year and a half ago, but okay, Chris.
Yeah.
How many rounds are left? Is it over?
We got 3 more questions. That was 9. We have 4 more questions. 11, 12,
He got
13.
the picture actor thing. Hate those things.
Alrighty, so I mentioned 4 movies that one person was in. Here's the opposite of that. Here's 4 people that are in one movie. Name that movie. What movie features the cast that includes Jonah Hill, Walton Goggins, James Remar, and Amber Tamlin?
I only going with one movie I know 2 of these.
Well, then go with that one. Richie, do you think you got it?
I don't, but have a guess.
The movie I think I loved it for me.
Chris says he loves it. Go to his letterbox, see what he loves.
No, not on let's watch the update my list a little bit.
Hey Richie, do you have a letterbox?
Yeah, I don't like log a lot of stuff, but yeah, like I'm on that.
Oh, how am I supposed to know what you thought of every movie you've ever seen ever?
Okay. Well, I just watched the movie All the Bright Places, so I might put some.
Okay, let's talk because no one else has seen this fucking movie. Did you like it?
I haven't decided.
I kind of really liked it. I don't know if I was in the right mode or
Yeah,
what.
it's pretty good. Like, yeah, I do
It's in
think
my top 20 of that year. Like, I really liked it.
I do think there's parts of it that are rushed. I think they rushed through a bit. A few. It's like, this happens, and then
Maybe it felt very much like, again, they're trying to condense a lot into a little, a lot of characters into an hour 40 movie. But
yeah,
I thought
I
it
didn't
would work.
You guys talk about movie that.
I just want to show some love to All the Bright Places because no one else saw this movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I liked it actually. I did like it.
Really nice when you find someone else that shares common interests.
I prefer all the
Hands
small
down,
things.
Christopher. What for? Name the movie.
War
Huh?
War Dog.
War Dogs. Chris.
Yeah, Jonah Hill watched it gone and to me only one Quentin Tarantino movie I knew, and Jonah Hill one of the more funny moments. Django Unchained.
Long answer. Jacob.
We got there eventually.
Yeah,
Well, let me tell you about Django Unchained.
John.
Well, it's a funny story. I was over at the mall the other day and I was in American Eagle and Django Unchained.
Steven, tell us about your week and your answer.
I almost went with The Hateful Eight, but thank God I changed to Django Unchained.
And Sam.
You know what's funny is I also first thought of The Hateful Eight, but I did put Django Unchained.
Very good. A lot of the Django's Unchained in here. Yeah, I think when you think of Goggins, you go Hateful Eight, but then the other 3 that wouldn't really match up.
No,
So-
I go
Good
Ant-Man
calls
the
there.
Wasp.
I do remember him being in Django Unchained. It was a small part, but I do remember him.
Jonah Hill cameo in that went through the connection.
What movie is this?
If I don't remember correctly. Oh God.
Richie, you sound like a big fan of this movie.
His reaction makes me confident in my answer.
Fuck this movie, that one.
Chris hates the movie. Chris, you hate this movie.
There's a man and there's another man.
There are a few any movies I hate, and this is one of them. The double checking, yeah.
Don't get me started on. I won't say it now. Just don't get me started on it.
I know this is wrong, but I can't think of what it is. So.
Hey, be confident in your wrong answers, Steven.
All right, lock it in. Jacob, lock it in.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
I'll take a guess as well.
Alrighty. Sam, you good?
Yeah, I'm not super confident, but
Wait,
I have
actually,
something.
I think I remember what it is.
Steven's gonna change it up. Good timing. Locking in.
I just hope I have the title right.
Alrighty, Christopher, what movie?
Men in Black.
What you got, Chris?
Watch this movie. Meet Dave.
What you got, Jacob?
Oh, see, I thought this was Pluto Nash.
John,
It is masterpiece. Meet Dave.
Steven.
Pluto Nash was my original guess, but then I changed it to Imagine That.
Okay, and Richie. Oh no, it's Dan.
I don't know this movie. I put I Spy.
Richie.
I think it's Meet Dave because of Ed Helms. I initially thought Pluto Nash, but that's what Ed Helms said. So yeah.
I can see why maybe he has some Pluto Nash vibes, but it's Meet Dave. Meet Dave. They're inside the mind or whatever.
The only one who pulled that.
No, you're not.
He'd be proud and ashamed. I don't want. No.
Yeah, Ed Helms is the one that clued me in that it's not Pluto Nash because Pluto Nash would have been too old of a movie
Good pull.
for
Good pull.
Yeah,
Ed
come on,
Helms
Chris.
to be in it.
Chris, pay attention to your opponent. Steven pulled it too.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? I thought you said Meet Dave.
No, I said Imagine That.
He knew it
Oh.
wasn't Nash, but he didn't have Meet Dave. Right.
Yeah.
All right. One
Okay.
last Guess Who, and then one last list. The last Guess Who is Argo, Spectacular Now, Wolf of Wall Street, and Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
So what
Is
we
it
doing? The actor or the
The actor. The actor. Guess who? The actor. And we'll have one more actor list, the longest actor list of the night. Doesn't mean it'll necessarily go the longest. But the longest list is coming up.
Bruce Willis. You got
Got
to
it.
name Willis directly.
I didn't say the longest list ever of all time. No, I've actually, we've had lists longer than this for sure, but it's the longest list of the night.
I can't
I don't
believe
know,
him.
Bruce- I think, did I do Bruce yet? Bruce is daunting. Bruce, Nicolas Cage, those guys are
Is he
daunting.
in Argo? I don't remember if he was in
I
Argo
don't
or
know. You
not.
shall find out after these commercials.
I knew it after Godzilla Spectacular Now. I had to think about it.
Alrighty, locking in. The J Meisters locked in. All right, Christopher, who is it?
Mhm.
Go with
Actually, if it's who I think it
Jonah
is, it's
Hill.
funny.
What you got, Chris?
Kyle Chandler, Friday Night
What
Light.
you got,
Another-
Jacob?
It's Kyle Chandler.
John?
Mhm.
I got nothing.
What you got, Steven?
Yeah, the other half of the main couple of Friday Night Lights, Kyle Chandler.
Oh yeah. Hey, Friday Night Fight. Sam.
I always have to plug the fact that I was in Spectacular Now. You can see me right behind Miles Teller in one scene, but it is Kyle Chandler.
No, the answer is you, Sam. You're in all of them. Yes, God.
That's unfair. He was in that movie.
Alrighty. Let's see. Jacob Barber. Name a
No.
movie. Now remember, I'm looking for appearances. Just keep that in mind. Of George Clooney.
Shoot, there's so many places you can
All
go.
right, we're going down to 5. John. Oh,
No.
Jacob.
Slow down. Ocean's 11.
John.
Ocean's 12.
Steven.
Perfect Storm.
Sam.
Ocean's 13. Let's finish that out.
Ocean's off the board. Christopher, name a movie with George Clooney.
Batman and Robin.
Alrighty, Chris.
The Man Who Saw Goat.
What did you say?
Say that again for me.
What did you say,
The
Chris?
Man Who
Hold
Saw
on.
Goat. The Man Who
Say it
Saw
again,
Goat.
Chris.
The Man Who Saw Goat.
Yeah, it's not the title.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a rewording or a different movie.
How about a different one? Spy Kid.
All right. What you got, Jacob?
The Men Who Stare at Goats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stare. John.
Hail Caesar.
What?
Hail Caesar.
Okay. Steven.
Syriana.
Sam.
Here's another David Strathairn movie. I have Good Night and Good Luck.
Oh
Good
yeah.
one.
Shout out to him. Christopher.
Tomorrowland.
There we go. Chris.
The Ides of March. The
Jacob.
Ides of March.
You're good.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
John.
The Descendants.
Steven.
Three Kings.
Who?
Three Kings.
All right. Sam.
Up in the Air.
You suck.
Christopher.
Gravity.
Chris.
Isles a Dog.
Isle of Dogs? No.
All right. Oh, what if it out now?
All right, Jacob.
Oh, did anyone say From Dusk Till Dawn?
You did. John.
Intolerable Cruelty.
Steven.
Um, 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 was he in Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
I'm gonna need rewording or a different movie.
Hmm.
10 seconds.
One Fine Day.
All right, Sam.
Gravity.
Gravity was taken earlier. Give me something else.
The Monuments Men.
All right. Christopher.
I think South, right? Maybe it was a South Park movie.
Yeah. Chris.
Spy Kids 3D. Game over.
Jacob.
Money Monster.
Good one.
John.
He's in Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yes, Return. Steven.
Hmm.
I didn't know they returned.
And George Clooney fought him.
Just movies that he's acted in, like none of the movies that he directed but didn't act in, right?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at before we started. Yeah, he's got to appear. 10 seconds.
The American.
All right, Sam.
That was what I was about to say. God damn it.
10 seconds. All right, Hail Marys or pass?
Someone said Fantastic Mr. Fox already.
Yep.
Yeah, that's been taken.
yeah,
So
I'm down.
we'll go down to 5. Christopher.
ER.
One more time.
ER.
That's a TV show. I need a movie.
Oh, well. Syriana.
Has been taken. I need something that hasn't been taken.
No.
10 seconds.
Okay.
All right. Hail Mary pass.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go down to 4 here. Chris Diaz.
I tell you, don't take my 2 phone in my pocket, but after reading,
All right, Jacob.
Did he show up in Ocean's 8 at all?
No, sir.
No.
I mean, he's mentioned, but not in it.
Okay. Michael Clayton. Has anybody said that yet?
You did.
Okay.
John.
Anybody say out of sight yet?
You did. Steven.
I may have missed this, but did anyone say the Peacemaker?
Nope, you did. Chris Diaz.
Leatherhead.
Jacob.
Just based off the fact that you said a lot of people are in it, I'm going to say the Thin Red Line.
Yes. John.
He's actually in that.
He is.
One fine day.
that Steven said that.
Yeah, someone took it. I need something else.
All right. Well, I'm down to my Return to Horror High is my last one.
Yes. Good pull. Steven.
Hmm.
10 doubloons. All right, Hail Marys, you passing?
Yeah, I can't. I'm out.
All right, we'll go down to Trace. Chris Diaz.
I think it's called The Art of War.
Art of War, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Then no. Wesley Snipes?
Did they make it? Did they make
Yeah.
Did they make a movie about a Sun Tzu?
10 seconds.
I'll go.
No, sir. Bring you down to 2. Jacob Barberino, the Barber Barberson. What do you Barb got? Try to buy you time there, Jacob.
Yeah. I feel like there was a cameo that he had. Did he cameo in Annie?
Annie, no.
No. Okay.
She is not okay.
Jordan.
Like, what? Makes sound like that was like a rude joke.
It wasn't a rich.
Yeah, like that reaction. It's not like
you were referencing Smooth the Criminal.
How dare you?
Is
10 seconds.
The Good German?
All right, John.
Yeah, that's
My
actually
God.
The only
underrated
thing
movie.
I got, and it's because I don't think anybody said it after Chris butchered it. Is it The Men Who Stare at Goats still there?
No, that was taken like 2
I
days
said,
later.
yeah, I said it.
Oh, you said it? Okay. I didn't know somebody actually said it.
I know I gotta mix up another answer. That right.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I'm done.
All righty. Jacob, did you have anything else in your back pocket?
Did anyone say The Midnight Sky?
No, no one said his new
No,
Netflix
the new one.
movie, or relatively new. Midnight Sky was still there. Combat Academy. He had a cameo in Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Or no, he's a co-star in that. I'm thinking of the other cameos. Failsafe, Harvest, Magic Bubble, Red Surf, the movie that bored me to tears, Solaris, Sunset Beat, Welcome to Collinwood, and Without Warning. Most of those, I don't even know what they are. But still,
Solaris, I think, is a good movie, actually.
what is?
Solaris.
Maybe I got to rewatch it. I don't know. I was 11 and I just wanted to cry and go to sleep. But still, your winner, despite not pulling out that last point. John coming in at 7. We have a numerous tie for second. Jacob, Steven, and Sam all fighting to catch up at 6.
Shoot.
And right behind that is Chris at 5, making a really tight game. Christopher making his debut here as well, doing really well in that last round. John, like I said, luckily you had that little bit of a gap to where, the game's over. You do get the win. They were right behind you, though, but still, good win here. You've done really well here in both kind of matches that I do. So any plugs, parting words, and hey, what is your favorite George Clooney movie?
Well, I mean, Return to Horror High, right at the top. Thank you. I appreciate being here, Jake. Jordan, always fun to play with you guys. Thanks everybody for playing. I'm always at Lockdown Lounge. We're restarting our music trivia on Thursday night. Just start Lockdown Lounge trivia on Facebook. We're coming back every Thursday at 10 Eastern. So jump on in if you want to jump in.
Absolutely. Check that out. Jacob Barber got that last big point here. You pulled the good German, which got you that point. That's what saved you. That good pull of that good old German. What's your favorite Jared Leto movie? Plugs, and what to do.
Ooh, favorite Jared Leto movie. Probably Dallas Buyers Club. I like that one.
Good choice.
I really enjoyed the little things too. I didn't hate that movie. Anyway, plugs. Yeah, over on the Movie Hero Network. I'm on there a lot. I have a podcast about movies with Austin Howell, and when we do it, we have a podcast about wrestling. Me and Jordan. So,
do we? Episode 2 is when?
Episode 2 will be episode 3 will be happening soon.
No, it'll be episode 2.
It'll be episode 3. It'll be episode 2 on the channel, but it'll be episode 3 overall. Because the first one was just us. Yeah, because the first one was just us talking back and forth. The second one was the Rumble.
We did do 2. Yeah, you're right. I lied. I can't count.
It'll reach August. It'll reach August.
Numbers.
It'll reach August, and you'll be like, "How about that Royal Rumble? Hey, that was good."
I hate you. Steven, good game as always. Any plugs, parting words, and your favorite from the cinematic legend, Ashton Kutcher?
I mean, I'll be on the Movie Hero Network and Jordan Anderson's channel on Friday doing best one location movie set in one location for tournament fights, and favorite Ashton Kutcher movie, probably The Butterfly Effect.
Sam, my good man, any plugs, parting words, and your favorite Eddie Murphy movie from the last 15 years that's not Dolomite? Go.
All right, you have to make it that specific.
I do. I want to
know. Okay, so plugs. Please listen to the Nerd Shit podcast, guys. It's really good. And also, I had to rewatch Batman Forever today because of this podcast. So justify me having watched Batman Forever. Okay, at the Nerd Shit podcast on Instagram. Also, if you're a fan of punk rock and comedy, I'm also playing guitar in a punk rock comedy band called Gas Station Boner Pills. So check that out as well. We do have a music video out. Look, I'm just gonna go favorite Eddie Murphy movie. I can't put all those qualifiers on it. There's
It is not the question again.
Tower Heist is kind of fun.
When did the last good Shrek? When did Shrek 2? No, Shrek 2 was not within the past. I think Shrek 2 barely. Fuck.
He made a good movie.
That was the last good Shrek movie too. I can't think of a movie of his that I like from more recently than that.
Go to IMDb. We'll get back to you. All right, Chris Diaz.
Nobody likes Tower Heist.
Parting words, and what is your favorite Jonah Hill movie?
Ooh. Okay, plug. Finding anywhere. I got Model 11. Whenever I decide to set up that thing that day, I got a couple matches coming up. You can find me anywhere, anytime with Jordan. You can find me in Full Metal. You can find me multiplex anywhere DJ. Favorite Jonah Hill movie? Wolf of Wall Street. I freaking love Wolf of Wall Street every time we watch on TV.
The right choice. I agree with that. Christopher, good. Happy to have you here. Any plugs, parting words? What's your favorite Ben Affleck movie?
For the plugs, I have a Twitter, Christopher LaBelle, and Facebook, Christopher LaBelle again. And for Ben Affleck, well, he did all right in the Dark.
Well, he did all right as
Did
Batman.
quite all right, I think.
Just all right. Oh, we're moving past that. Richie Nemo Goodacre, thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to see you. What are your plugs, parting words, and your favorite Connie Britton movie?
Yeah, no, this was fun just to hanging out. Look, I don't know if I had much sympathy for Sam. I'm like Batman Forever is fun. There's no like I had to watch Batman Forever. It's a fun movie. There's worse movies you can watch. Just what it is.
I love it too.
And also Tower Heist is a great movie. If you with those qualifiers.
I actually haven't seen that, so I could, yeah.
No, it's not great.
That's the only answer.
But this is fun. If I'm not here, I'm on Jordan Anderson and Austin Pez channel, and so on Wednesday night we're going to tier rank. I'm going to be on tier rank tier ranker talking about winter sports movies, and then on Friday doing the one location with Steve Shepard there, and then I'm also going to be on here doing general movie trivia, and then I've got a movie trivia coming up with from best of the 97,000 series of Michael Turner. So yeah, and favorite Connie Britton movie. She's not in it a lot, but she's in it. I love This Is Where I Leave You. So that's where I leave you. There you go.
And Sam, what's your favorite Eddie Murphy movie from the last 15 years? It's not sorry.
I have to say Shrek Forever After, actually. Like, I looked at this IMDb, and I was like, it's not great, but it is the best one. If we're taking Dolomite out, like, I haven't seen Tower Heist, Chris. I haven't seen Tower Heist, so I can't count that one.
They're overrating it. Like, you're good. You can live your life without it.
Yeah.
It still might be the answer, but yes.
When you take out one of the 4 movies he's done in the last 15 years.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not great, but Shrek Forever After is of the ones I've seen.
Yeah, subscribe to all these people's awesome podcast fans. They're all good people. Support them. Like this channel, like the Pierce Wrestling channel, Real Pro Wrestling, the Hero Network. I'll be on there tomorrow talking to Jim Carrey. Me and Barber have a bi-yearly podcast about wrestling. That's always fun. So yeah, support all these lovely things. And call your aunt. You don't really call your aunt very often, and you should. She's lonely. I know. And then it's weird. Good night.